Jason Kelce took his youngest daughter Finnley and Kelce to meet godmother Taylor Swift for the first time after the whole family attended Uncle Travis' victory party at 1587 restaurant. This is a joyful family moment.
Not recommended.
Hey. Oh, okay.
Difficult to cook evenly.
It'll be fun to have the Whitworths in there and have some fun over there on Thanksgiving, watching some football.
It will be.
I'll be playing football and then on a plane back to Kansas City. So I'll probably miss a Thanksgiving meal unless we win and I get some turkey on the field. All right, man.
Hey, yo.
The New Heights team made an official New Heights Thanksgiving seating chart. And quite the edit here. Which table are you going with? What table are you sitting at, Jay?
Man, I'm probably going with 3.
Nice. All right. Well,
I like my table. My table's great.
I mean, you can't go wrong. These are all guests of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is awesome. Are you kidding me? Deion and Will Ferrell? Fuck yes. Give me Jalen
Really,
and Shaq.
I mean,
the Q Dogs. I'm with it. Like to hear you 92%ers say who's got the best table. And last holiday thing, bringing back the New Heights Holiday Film Club in December. That's right. You get to hear the best movie critic in the land. That is Jason Kelce. Last year we did Love Actually, which I don't think Jason is on board with it being a Christmas movie, but we also did Christmas Vacation with Kylie, which is always a fun one to watch.
92%ers, we've got another great episode. Trav's in a great mood. Chiefs come back in Arrowhead. First single score win this year. Big one for the Chiefs. Eagles lose to the fucking Cowboys. Let's start off with what we always start off with, and that's new news.
New news.
Yeah, new news is brought to you by American Express. I don't know what I did with that card. Hey, found it. New news is brought to you by American Express. If you missed our guest episode with Aaron Andrews and Krista Thompson, go ahead and check it out. It's getting rave reviews.
Oh,
I haven't seen something get this many good reviews since the first iPad. I mean, it is iPod. It is getting very well liked. Such a fantastic episode. Thanks, everyone. I love the prank calls and calling card story. That brought us a lot of memories back. Awesome interview, everyone. Ooh, this is like the Kelce sisters. They could all be siblings. We can play in this fantasy world. This episode is one of the favorite episodes of all time. I admire Aaron and Carissa so much. They've inspired me to become a sports broadcaster myself.
Nice.
And I really respect everything they already did to give women a voice in sports.
That's dope.
Could not agree more, Natalia. Would somebody check the space of origin on Natalia? I'm not buying this. This is somebody from...
It just discredited it. You're sick.
We also got a Black Friday deal coming out from our friends at Homage. You can get all New Heights merch, 20% off, including the shirts inspired by our time at Cincinnati. That's right. You can have the creepiest photo ever captured of Jason Kelce.
And not a terrible photo of myself, but not the most flattering either.
Isn't there like a bad guy in like some sci-fi movie that's got like his hair slicked over and it's like shaved on the other side of I'm trying to think of that movie.
Shaved?
That's the one. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah,
that's who you think you look like?
Bro. Just a heftier version.
Comb over is definitely there for sure.
Black Friday, Cyber Monday promo starts today, Wednesday, and runs through Monday, December 1st. Last reminder, New Heights will be at the link. That's right. Eagles Black Friday game against the Bears. Thursday night football crew coming into town. It's going to be a fun one. Official tailgate starts at 11 a.m. in Lot K. It is free to enter. I don't know how many people we can admit or how many people will show up, but we do know we are going to be drinking, eating, and having a gay old time. That's right. We'll have food, merch giveaways, a photo booth, a DJ games, and, of course, a belly bucking competition. They've allowed us.
Oh, yeah.
I never thought legal was going to approve. I never thought legal would let this happen. Thank you to the legal team at Wondery.com and whoever's doing it on our behalf. We've already picked a vetted contestant, so you can't apply, but you can witness the festivities. If you want to see mostly fat guys rub bellies into each other to see who can win some type of prize that we have yet to determine, if you want to show up and see these bellies get bucked, see you in Lock K on Friday, you fucking Birds fans. We're going to have a fucking blast. Here we go. That wraps up new news brought to you by American Express.
Before we wrap that up, Jason, do we have rules for this
to the belly button? Well, you can't use your hands.
Can't use
your hands. Most of the clips I've seen of it, they are either holding their hands behind their back or grabbing their belt.
Belt sounds like you could get a little bit more.
I feel like as long as the hands don't become disengaged into the front, they have to remain, they can't be used in the pushing.
I think they need to be behind the back.
Nah, I used to, the only reason I'm against behind the back is because I used to have to pass block. They would do drills where you have to hold your hands behind the back. And I thought it was the dumbest fucking thing in the planet. It has nothing to do with balance.
Yeah.
I get not having your
belly bucking isn't the dumbest thing in the planet.
Well, first of all, how dare you, sir? This is a athletic feat. But yeah, I just don't like the concept of holding my hands behind the back.
The only clips that we've seen are from like the 80s.
Don't change topics. For football, holding your hands behind your back and doing a drill that you don't do in the actual sport is stupid. For belly bucking, I'm all about proper force production. As long as those hands aren't involved, I don't give a fuck what you do with them. You can stick them up your ass.
That's the
I
thing,
don't give
though.
a fuck.
You can kind of get a
you
little
can go
bit
like this. You can be belly bucking like that. I don't give a flying fuck. As long as those hands don't get engaged in the pushing, we're allowing it. I'm the official. Travis, you won't be at this tailgate. You'll be playing football and making millions of dollars. I will be at the tailgate drinking beers and watching fat guys bare bellies. All right.
Damn,
wait, hold on. Wait. You just raised a good point. Travis, you play Thursday. This is Friday. What are you doing?
Oh,
hold on. We didn't even talk. Wait, Travis, hold on. You what? You play Dallas.
Wow.
You fly back. You Thanksgiving. Friday.
No,
I'm looking at your calendar here. This seems pretty open to me, brother.
Wow. Putting them on the spot.
I can get you a Southwest flight real quick if that's what you're into.
Putting them on the spot.
I got a referee uniform. If I can make it, I'll throw on the uniform and bring a whistle.
Oh
right.
my.
Dude. People don't get your hopes up. I would surmise that that's about a 0% chance, but it is fun to think about. All right,
Travis has done this before. That means a no.
Yeah.
All right, now, Jason, why don't we get into a little Chiefs football?
Let's do it. Chiefs 23, Colts 20. Trav? How's it feel?
Overtime football, a little free football for the fans, baby, up at Arrowhead. Gotta love it, man. And we finally fought a close battle and came out victorious. We haven't had any close games that we've come out on top yet this year, and that's kind of been our MO over the past few years here in Kansas City, is that we always find a way. And this one felt like classic Chiefs football, baby, where we just stick together, we keep fighting, and we find a way at the end. The defense came up huge against what feels like a high-powered offense, man. I mean, they got playmakers all over the field. Obviously, Jonathan Taylor at running back, absolute stud. Wide receivers, tight end is a stud. So we were thinking we got to put up a lot of points, and our defense showed up, man. That still doesn't take away from the fact that we got to put up touchdowns instead of field goals, man. And we got to end that game in regulation in the future. But proud of how the team stuck together and found a way to get a win, baby.
It was fun to watch. You guys were rolling for most of the game. Like you said, you just couldn't get in the end zone in the first half, have to settle for 9 points. Big Yeti touchdown comes off of the board on one of them. I keep telling you guys, will you please fucking put the tush push? It's a cheat code, Travis. Just put the tush push in and we will get rid of these red zone issues.
I don't want to put that play in.
Well, I guess you don't like scoring touchdowns. Have fun kicking field goals. Just jag off. All right, statistically, this was a blowout. First down, Chiefs 33, Colts 10. Total yards, Chiefs 346, Colts 255. Total plays, Chiefs 91, Colts 50. Should we start with the moment the game turned?
When was that?
Apparently, according to this rundown, the start of the fourth. Chiefs down 11. Inside the red zone, Kareem Hunt fumbled, and the ball was recovered by the Colts at the 6-yard line.
He ended up with over, I think, 120 yards
a great game.
In total offense, but that one fumble is going to kill him. And knowing Kareem Hunt, I mean, my guy's a fearless competitor, man. He was fucking pissed at himself, and how he leads this team, not turning the ball over, is something he takes a lot of pride in. So he was pretty hard on himself after that one, but we got a huge stop by the defense, got the ball back, and started to get some things going on offense again, baby.
Nice. Well, the broadcast caught this moment between you and Kareem. It was very heartwarming and lovely. Yeah, brothers got a hug. I fucking love a good hug.
Sometimes when you feel like you let the team down, you can get even more uncharacteristic, feeling like you got to do more than what you've already been doing. And he was running the ball amazing, and Kareem's a fantastic player just by showing up to the fucking ballpark and giving it his all. So sometimes you just need to give him that reassurance that we need you. going forward, brother. Like
Right.
put that shit in the past. Let's keep this thing moving.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like Kareem has had like a major issue with fumbles. Like I think that like when it's a guy that's like had a bunch, then it's kind of like, oh,
I couldn't
but
tell
when
you
it's
the
a
last
guy
time
that
I've
like,
ever seen him fumble.
yeah,
Yeah.
like when it's a guy that almost never does it and is super accountable, great dude. I feel like it's always like a, hey, we got your back, bro. We're gonna get this back. And
Oh, yeah.
is that what kind of the sentiment you were trying to?
100%. You
Yeah.
could see he was fucking pissed. And sometimes,
Yeah.
you, like I said, you can get uncharacteristic when you get the emotions high like that. He's even in quotes saying, I had to just think positive, and when I got the ball, I was going to run pissed off. And that's
Take it
a
out on the
big
D.
angry dude. When he's running pissed off, man, that's I want him on my team.
Yeah.
And it was and that's exactly what he did. And he ended up finding a way to get in the end zone and
Yeah, he cut it to 3 points. Yeah. And he finished the game with 30 carries for 104 yards and a touchdown. That's the first 100-yard rushing game for a Chief this season. That's crazy. The Chiefs defense, after the Kareem Hunt fumble, with 14:56 in the fourth quarter, 4 possessions, 12 plays, 13 yards allowed. Held Jonathan Taylor to 58 yards, and
that's
the Colts
the
ended.
big kicker right there, man.
You can't be one-dimensional against Spagnuolo. He is going to take away whatever you do really well. And he's got all of the tools within his repertoire to do it. And he's too good of a coordinator. And I think Jonathan Taylor is one of the best players of football, period. Not running backs. Like he's the best football players in the NFL.
Yeah, 100%.
And Spags did a tremendous job scheming that stuff up. The players did a tremendous job of executing it. Nick Bolton, Chris Jones came alive.
Drew Tranquil with a huge third down there
And then
towards the end of the game.
They did a great job of when the game's on the line, and this is very Spagnuolo, of pressuring the quarterback and making him try to make quick decisions in critical moments. It was vintage Spags in the most meaningful way. Rashee Rice finished with 8 catches for 141 yards, including a big catch in a meaningful moment.
It felt like he was coming up with every single big play for us. Obviously, Xavier Worthy with a huge one late in the game. But Rashid over the middle, he's just an absolute beast, man. And he's hard to tackle, man. He's a strong dude. And the more we get that guy the ball, I think more of this offense gets in the end zone, man. And those two guys, Noah Gray, Rashid, man, love those guys for what they're putting in right now. And huge outcome for this offense.
I love it. Post-game interview, Mahomes called this game do or die. Is that the way it had to feel that way. You know, if you don't find a way to claw back in this one, that the playoff chances are slim.
I mean, I said something similar and kind of backtracked last week. I think you have that sense of urgency that shit needs to get handled. And,
no doubt.
And without a doubt, I think Mahomes having that mentality going into it helped channel this team's work ethic throughout the week for sure.
Yeah, it's weird. As a player, I always hated the term like must-win games. Is this a must-win game? It's like they're all
every
fucking
game
what are we
is
talking
a
about?
goddamn
Yeah.
must-win game.
And like, oh, we're already in the playoffs. Well, no, we're not in the playoffs. We're trying to get to the playoffs. But I mean, the sentiment is there. And I think that it felt like coming into this game, like this was the time where the Chiefs have to get it going. They have to make it happen. Otherwise, it's going to be hard to get into this thing. And you guys did against a very good Colts team that has been red hot all year long. I feel like this. I don't know what you guys are like in the locker room right now or after the game, but we had a big win against the Giants in 2017 with like a walk-off field goal. Is there anything about the mentality of just getting this first one, especially because you guys have been 0-5 in the one-score games, right? Like,
yeah, that's
I don't want to play it up too much, but like sometimes just getting this going, like, how does that feel as a team?
We had lost 2 in a row, man.
Yeah.
Like, things were, I don't want to say they were stale, but it's like kind of like guys are waiting for, somebody to take this thing over. Guys are waiting to get over the hump. They're trying to find out, their role and how this thing is going. Do we, losing fucking sucks. And that brings a tough mentality and a tough, energy into the building. Like everyone gets a little bit more, focused on their routines and how they can be better. And you're not necessarily just coming into the building loving what you're doing because you got shit you got to fix.
Yeah.
So it's like, it was a little stale, but getting over that hump, finding a way to win a tight football game like this in overtime against a good football team, the fucking vibes in the locker room were epic, man. It was like, finally, baby, we're back. We're back on track. Let's fucking keep this thing going. Let's keep this momentum. Let's keep this energy and how we're attacking the week and attacking these games and how we're fighting together, man. And it's a good feeling, man.
Yeah, man. I had to imagine that felt really good. You got another tough one coming up this week on Thursday against the Cowboys. Kylie was doing her part in this one.
Not watching the game.
That's right. She turned her back. She did this at an Eagles game earlier this year.
I remember, yeah.
Worked like a charm.
Nice. Thanks, Kai.
She did not do this against the Eagles game against Dallas following the Chiefs game. So we can all blame Kylie for that one not working out. Also, some UC boys at the game. Who was at the game?
Well, Sauce Gardner and Alec Pierce.
Oh,
yeah.
Talking about the guys on the Colts.
I was talking to Sauce before or after the game. I was like, I finally got my one-on-one with you, dog. That's all I wanted. I just wanted one. And the ball went like to the field and it was.
Were you open?
I felt like I kind of got open.
Oh!
I'm just saying, I think, Pat, if he would have came back to me, we would have had a completion. That's all I'm going to say.
All right.
No, man, I have so much respect for Sauce, man. I fucking love that guy. Got a lot of respect for Alec Pierce, too, man. And what they were able to do at Cincinnati, but also what they're doing in the league, man. It's got to be cool to play with a college teammate in the NFL, man.
Big game this Thursday on Thanksgiving against the Cowboys.
Down in Jerry's world, man. Yeah, the Chiefs going back to Dallas, man. They were once the Dallas Texans. Do you know that, this organization?
I did know that, actually.
Yeah.
It's
Lamar Hunt created the Chiefs or this organization down in Dallas during the AFL days, and actually, I believe right before the AFL days. I don't know.
I think the only reason I know about the Dallas Texans is because of a throwback that Barry Rubin hooked you up with.
Oh, nice.
That's the only reason I even know that.
Dude, that's a sweet jacket, too.
It is a sweet jacket.
Yeah, their logo used to be the state of Texas.
Yeah, whatever. You should do whatever you want.
Yeah, so we're headed down to old Dallas, Texas to play a little Turkey Bowl, man. How about it, man? What's the first Turkey Bowl you remember?
Turkey Bowl?
Yeah. Like going out with
ours?
Dad.
Yeah. I was about to say Turkey Bowl is more family, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the one that I really remember is one year we went all to Canterbury.
I was going to say that's the one I remember the most, and it was fucking like snowing ridiculous.
Yes.
It was.
Who was with us? I don't even remember who we went with.
I have no idea either,
right?
Dude. I feel like I remember it was two-hand touch because it was boys, girls, and different ages and everything. But Dad let us play tackle.
No, Dad would never let us play tackle. What are you talking about? He would let us tackle each other.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he was like, you two could play tackle.
That's the one I remember right away. Yeah. I don't know why that's the one that sticks out.
I feel like there was one at Roxborough too, the middle school.
Yeah, for sure.
We did one at middle school one time, but you knock that out in the morning and then enjoy some football and some holiday games in the afternoon, baby.
The best.
It's the best.
Trav, you haven't played in Jerry World since 2017. It's Mahomes' first time playing in Dallas.
Yeah, a little homecoming for the big guy.
Did Mahomes grow up a Cowboys fan?
I believe so. That's a Pat question. I know he grew up a Rangers fan and a Mavericks fan, so I would assume Dallas Cowboys were a part of that.
Cowboys undefeated since the trade deadline. It's a big one, 2 games. Do we owe Jerry an apology? Who owes Jerry an apology? Who's we?
Who's we?
What do I have to apologize
What did we
for?
ever say about Jerry?
I never said anything about
I think
Jerry.
society at large. I feel like the man got laughed. I feel like he was getting laughed at a little bit.
They fucking sucked. What are we talking about? Their defense was horrendous.
He fixed it. It was all part of the plan.
So good job. What do we owe an apology for? Hey, your car doesn't work. Oh, I went and got it fixed. Oh, we owe you an apology for saying your car was fucking broke down and didn't work on the side of the road. I don't know shit, an apology.
Putting questions in the doc. We can just move on.
We owe Jerry Jones a clap of approval. And
there you go. Okay.
Listen.
All right. Here we go. Hey, little clap.
The moment
I'll
say this, and I'll stand on this, and I think the guys will back me. The moment they traded for Quinnen, I was actually like, there was a lot of other names being thrown around, right? Max Crosby, Trey Hendrickson, like they thought they were going to. Everybody, the word, especially when Jerry said we were going to make a trade, I think everybody was expecting an edge player to replace Micah. When they said it was Quinnen, immediately I thought this is better for that defense because for years they have lacked the raw, like just man strength, big power. In the heart of that defense, they have lacked that type of presence. And Quinnen brings that. And they got it a little bit with Kenny, but now with all three of them, they definitely got it. And I don't think that, Osa's a great player. And I said this a little bit on Monday night. Osa's similar to the kind of player I am. Where like, I can do really special things, but I'm not like that freaking Fletcher Cox. I'm not like that Brandon Brooks, right? I don't, that's not my stature. You need a guy like that, and that's what Quinnen brings. And it's right away, it's been apparent in both of the first two games in Dallas. And now you're seeing Osa and all these other guys starting to play better just as a result of that. Now, that defensive line is humming. We saw in the Eagles game, we'll comment on that. They still got some issues in the back end. I just think for moving forward, this is a great piece to build around. I think it's a great move by Jerry. I don't think I owe him a fucking apology, but I'll say great fucking job. George Pickens, might be the most underrated offseason move. You know what? When Pittsburgh got rid of him, I was like, man, there's got to be something behind the scenes. Because it's like, how the heck do you let a guy that gifted get out of the building? He essentially got him for a third-round pick. I don't know. I think it's a 1 year, and then they got to renegotiate him this year, right? If they want to keep him, is that what it is?
I'm not up on the contract stuff.
When you got two certified dogs like George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb, and a quarterback like Dak Prescott throwing that thing around, the offensive line has been retooled a bit. Their offense is very, very good this year.
Yeah.
Short week. What is the process for getting ready on a short week, Trav?
Buckle up. There's nothing you can really do about it. You don't get very much practice. And for
a lot of walkthroughs
for a defense like the Cowboys, man, you got to put a great game plan together because they got guys that can disrupt and make your life miserable. So we got a great game plan. Obviously, we got to key in on a lot of the details and a lot of the small stuff that you don't get a lot of practice on, and be ready for the opportunity, man. But it's not the easiest turnaround having to play 4 days later in another city, but it's going to be a fun one, man. I'm excited, man. Thursday, Thanksgiving, Turkey Bowl game, man. I've been sitting at home watching these games my entire life, and now I get a chance to go out there and play for some turkey after it, and against a great team, man. What a great challenge.
Are you going to be able to see into the Post Malone halftime show? Post Malone's doing a Thanksgiving halftime show. Nice, man. Shout out to Post. I don't know why I'm asking you. You're not going to see a fucking second of it, but
I might see like the tail end of it from like the tunnel as we're getting ready to go back out there. But for the most part, I'll be trying to figure out how to attack them on the second half.
It was My Cause, My Cleats this week. Do you want to give a shout out to Operation Breakthrough?
Yeah, shout out to Jeremiah, everyone over at Operation Breakthrough in the Ignition Lab for putting these things together. I saw they used a little bit of the 3D printing and for some of the tags on the laces, and they were using paint on the actual creation of the cleat. Giving a big shout out to the Ignition Lab and what it means to them and everything. And on top of that, they gave me a book bag that the cleats came in. Yeah. And everybody at the Ignition Lab signed it, and it's pretty cool, man. I'm going to have to put that up here and showcase it. Obviously, they're still up at the facility, or I'd show you guys, but I'm an idiot. But thank you guys for showing some love for My Cause, My Cleats. And I was going to wear them throughout the game, but they were so cool, and the paint started chipping a little early in warm-up, so I switched them up before the actual game. Let's keep this thing moving and get into a little Thanksgiving since it's literally tomorrow. How about it, Jason? Are you ready to host the crew?
We got a lot of Whitworths coming in. We got Kylie's family. We have 4 kids. So I'm going to have to be wrestling these kids. I don't know.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All fours. Get on all fours. Just start wrestling.
It's going to be a long day.
Start wearing them down.
Marcus Spears and I agreed to do a fast. I'm about...
For what?
Just
you agreed to do it during the holidays?
This is what happens when you retire. You fucking do stupid shit like this. And I'm agreed to do it. And then it's over tomorrow morning. I'm not going to do it for Thanksgiving. I'm going to eat my face off on Thanksgiving. Nice. I just feel bad about myself because I was at Disney World and ate a bunch of freaking egg rolls and a bunch of like other things that probably aren't the best for Dole Whip and all these. Then I went to Wisconsin and shoved a prime rib and an ice cream drink down my face and wings. And the weight's been going up. So yeah, we're going on a fast. I'm about 36 hours in. Just the smell of food.
What do you do? All right. So what is the fast? You're just not eating?
Do you know what a fast is?
No, I don't. I've never entertained myself to know what fasting is.
All
So
right.
you're literally not eating?
That's what a fast is. Yes.
And this is supposed to be healthier than eating food?
I think if you don't eat food for long enough, it becomes unhealthy. But apparently if you do it for the right amount, it's healthy. I don't know. Brandon, Dr. Brandon, can you tell us what it is?
Yeah.
A lot of social media
AT.
and podcast experts have been
How long
writing
you been-
about it.
how long you been
I'm gonna
doing this
say it's
fast?
pH, a tough.
How long? I started at
FST.
11 o'clock yesterday.
So you're just doing like a
Morning.
36 hour, 48 hour fast?
48 hour.
Yeah. I don't think you get
48
into
hours.
Yeah, that's okay. That's like a reset.
Yeah, that's fine. You just said you were 36 hours in.
I thought I said, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just you're unplugging it, plugging it back in. You're doing exactly what we've said for 4 years. Like
That's a great reference. I'm unplugging it and plugging it back in.
Plug
I'm
in
not
hard
plugging
on
back in
Thanksgiving.
though. I'm
Thanksgiving's
jamming
gonna
it
beat your
back
ass.
in.
Oh,
It's
Thanksgiving's
like
gonna
real fucking. I have to try and I've just been having so much caffeine and other things to try and distract me.
I love you guys are fasting right before Thanksgiving. I mean, you'll have a fucking awesome Thanksgiving. You'll be fucking starving.
I might eat a whole turkey by myself by that point.
Aren't you already the only one that eats the
we just
turkey?
went over this.
Nah, when you fry it, everybody eats it.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Nice.
Kylie puts the cranberry sauce on. I mean, her mom and her make a turkey too. I'm just a huge inconvenience on Thanksgiving because Kylie and her mom are making everything.
You literally
And
go
instead of
next
just like
door.
watching the kids, I go next door and fry a turkey with Ed. So for an hour of the day, I'm just completely useless and making an extra turkey that we don't need.
Have you gotten the turducken yet?
We did. Turducken is in.
Oh, yeah.
No idea how to cook it.
Can't fry it?
Nope, can't fry it
It's because of the stuffing?
because it's stuffed with a duck.
I would assume it's kind of too big to put in the fryer.
Well, the bird's the same size. I just think because there's multiple things stuffed inside of each other,
Everything's better fried.
you can technically deep fry a turducken. Not recommended.
Hey. Oh, okay.
Difficult to cook evenly.
It'll be fun to have the Whitworths in there and have some fun over there on Thanksgiving, watching some football.
It will be.
I'll be playing football and then on a plane back to Kansas City. So I'll probably miss a Thanksgiving meal unless we win and I get some turkey on the field. All right, man.
Hey, yo.
The New Heights team made an official New Heights Thanksgiving seating chart, and quite the edit here. Which table you going with? What table you sitting at, Jay?
Man, I'm probably going with 3.
Nice. All right. Well,
I like my table. My table's great.
I mean, you can't go wrong. These are all guests of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is awesome. Are you kidding me? Dion and Will Ferrell? Fuck yes. Give me Jalen
It's really,
and Shaq.
I mean,
The Q Dogs, I'm with it. Like to hear you 92%ers say who's got the best table. And last holiday thing, bringing back the New Heights Holiday Film Club in December. That's right. You get to hear the best movie critic in the land. That is Jason Kelce. Last year we did Love Actually, which I don't think Jason is on board with it being a Christmas movie, but we also did
not at all.
Christmas Vacation with Kylie, which is always a fun one to watch. What movies do we want the 92%ers to vote on this year?
We did Christmas Vacation with Kelly. I don't even remember doing that.
Yeah. Shitter's full.
Shitter's full.
Man, should we do I like Home Alone's in there, man. I'll always watch Home Alone. This is just for the 92%ers to vote on though.
Home Alone, Wonderful Life. What's the holiday?
What's the holiday?
Grinch is great.
Ooh, Jack
Jack
Black.
I'm a big Jack Black fan.
4 Christmases. I think we should just do 4 Christmases. Man.
I mean, Four Christmas is fantastic.
Ernest Saves Christmas. God, that's an old one, but I don't know if I want to watch.
I'm all in on Ernest.
again.
Ernest
All
still
right.
gets me going.
Does he really?
Oh, fucking, I love Ernest. I love the Halloween one the most, though.
The Halloween one's the only one. That shit used
The
to give me
trolls?
fucking nightmares.
I got
dude.
terrified. of
Are
that
you
troll.
kidding me? Have you shown the girls that one yet?
I don't think we have now.
Do you want to pick 4 or you want to just pick one? I say 4 Christmases if we're going one.
Four Christmases, Ernest Saves Christmas. What others did we say? Home Alone.
The Grinch is my favorite.
It's the best.
So, yeah.
It's the best Holly. It's a true Christmas story, unlike Love Actually. It actually has to do with like the spirit of Christmas and why it's important. All right, we'll throw the Grinch in there.
Hey-o, Home Alone, The Grinch, For Christmas, and Ernest Saves Christmas, which is a classic from our childhood, and the Ernest movie series. Let us know which one you want us to review on the New Heights Holiday Film Club in December, baby. And that does it.
That wraps up another episode of New Heights. If you're in Philly, come see us at the Link this Friday in Lot K for some minimum viable belly bucket.
Oh, yeah.
Legally
that's actually
termed?
a banger.
Make sure you're subscribed to the New Heights channel on YouTube and follow New Heights on the Wondery app or wherever you get your podcast. You can listen to new episodes of New Heights ad-free right now by joining Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple